We did it, guys. We reached over 130,000 subscribers. That is a huge milestone for the channel. And the goal, the main goal, the 200k mortal plan, 200,000 souls, it seems so close. Except for one thing.
Know your place, worm. Prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
So from my last update video, you guys know that I had received a false "this video is not suitable for most advertisers, manually confirmed" alert. And that one fell off, but as soon as that one fell off, I actually received my first ever copyright strike. And this one lasted for the entirety of a month. Someone tried to issue me a strike on a Dragon Ball fan manga video, and it didn't tell me who it was, and I couldn't find out who it was through their email, because every time I emailed the person to see exactly what kind of connection they had with this Dragon Ball fan manga, they would never respond. So more than likely a bogus copyright claim. It was already bogus anyway to begin with, but it was definitely bogus at that point. But my channel has gone through the ringer, and YouTube is the reason that we may not reach the 200k mortal plan as fast as I would like, because copyright strikes are a big deal when it comes to YouTube, and it really hurts your standing in the algorithm. It hurts who gets your video notifications. I mean, the notification system for YouTube's already broken, but yeah, it really does hurt, and it's been hurting me the last several weeks. People have not been getting videos, as has been the problem for the last couple of months, but it has been really hurting the last couple of weeks. And so the only thing I can tell you guys is that that strike is gone. It just fell off a few days ago, and the channel is back in green standing. It is back to where it needs to be. But here's the thing, the rest of the algorithm does not seem to have gotten the message, and that's kind of why I put up this poll. The majority of you guys kind of focused on the new Dragon Ball Super 2 news, which again, I'm going to touch that here in a second. But yeah, I put out this poll because I felt like I was dispersing myself over a huge range with whatever random Dragon Ball topic I would want. There's a lot of different reasons for that. Number one, I have been feeling completely sick and under the weather this entire month, and if you guys can't tell by my voice, I feel fucked up right now. And so that's kind of the reason that I haven't been hitting the gym. As I stated in my last video, I couldn't hit the gym, and Dragon Ball Rose is definitely beating me, which is my wife. And again, I want to give a few shout outs for the guys who went to her Twitter and my last video and Instagram and left really inspiring and, you know, appropriate comments for her. She really liked those. She really liked the attention. So if you guys want to go ahead and follow Dragon Ball Rose, I'm gonna leave a link to her Twitter, her Instagram in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. But back to the video. So yesterday's video, I talked about a artist that I was really fond of, an artist whose art doesn't really seem to get as much shine as other people's art. So made a video about them, but again, that is the problem. Made a video last night, and it just seems like YouTube is not pushing my videos to their viewers, the notification squad, the black squad. None of y'all have been getting the core members that keep checking up on my channel every single day. More than likely have been getting them, at least a good percentage of them, but the majority of you guys have not. So first of all, shameless plug, if you guys can go ahead and give that video some love. I'm gonna have a link to that video in the description, and also the top comment of this video. You guys can go ahead and check out the art from the dude that created the art for this thumbnail. And I'm gonna ask you guys one more thing, and this is for the future growth of the channel. I mean, I don't come on here and I'm not asking for donations or Patreon, and I'm not saying I won't ever come on here, and probably not donations, because I don't really do that. I don't feel like that should be a thing, but maybe Patreon at some point in the future, depending if that's a viable route for me to take. But more likely not. More likely I just continue doing what I do. But the only thing I ask from you guys is to come back and make sure that you guys are getting the notifications to the videos, because now my channel has been hit with several copyright notices and not suitable for advertisements and all this stuff. And it just feels like after I hit 100k, or at least 110, YouTube's just been targeting the channel, or at least someone's been targeting the channel, and it definitely sucks, but I just have to keep going. I've been posting consistently every single day, and I want to keep doing that. So if you guys can go ahead and make sure you hit the like button on the videos that you guys watch from me. If you guys like what I say, that's a great incentive to hit the like button. I'm asking you guys, I'm asking the Black Squad, if you guys would please hit the like button on every single video. Get those likes up there, because that's what shows the algorithm and YouTube that yes, you guys want more of this content. So yeah, this video is more of a ranty, less formulaic video that I normally make. I'm trying to make these videos have more content in them, so I can not kind of push my thoughts all over the place when it comes to certain videos, and I can focus everything on one video, make that video as best as possible. So that brings me to the poll that I had for you guys yesterday. Now, you can still vote on the poll, but it's pretty clear what you guys want. I wanted to focus in and ask you guys, the ones that have created this channel, essentially, I mean, you guys have pushed me through the good and the bad to continuously make content for this channel and look up different avenues of different things that I want to look at, and I asked you guys what you want me to focus on in the channel. Now, I will still focus on things that I personally would like to focus on. There are certain things, certain videos that I just really want to make and that need to be made, but there are 7 days out of the week, and I usually post a video every single day. So I would like to ask you guys a question, which I did, which video you want me to focus on, and it looks like you guys are just so wound up for Dragon Ball Super 2 news that that's the main thing that you want. But there were a lot of people in the comment sections telling me that there are issues with this sort of prerogative, and that is that there are other YouTubers out there that have news content that seems to be the norm for their channel, something that their channel is known for, and in lack of a better word, reliable. Of course, I'm talking about Geekdom. He is basically news central, so when news comes out, it comes out of him. And normally when I post a news update, it either comes from him or Dragon Ball Hype. I'm just giving my 2 cents on it and bringing it to you guys, giving you guys my perspective on it. So when it comes to Dragon Ball Super 2 news, I am going to cover it, but just know that my information, unless I find it somewhere else that's not Geekdom, it's usually going to come from Geekdom, and obviously I always link his channel if it does, and I just give my 2 cents about it and give you guys information about what I think is going to happen and all that. Now, the next thing that is the top thing that you guys want to see, and it's weird that it got dwarfed by Dragon Ball Super 2 news, but on a channel that I've built surrounding Dragon Ball fan mangas, but Dragon Ball fan mangas is number 2. That's something that I've been straying away the last 2 months, I think, 2-3 months, mainly because I just wandered off, started doing other stuff, and then here we go. You guys want me to continue doing Dragon Ball fan mangas, and there are a lot of new Dragon Ball fan mangas out there, specifically on Instagram. There's a lot of new Dragon Ball fan manga artists and creators on Instagram that would like to bring their art to the community, and more than likely would like someone to shed some light on their art through YouTube. So I'm definitely on board with continuing Dragon Ball fan mangas. I don't think I ever really wanted to not do Dragon Ball fan mangas. I just slowed down for a little bit, I guess. One thing you guys really don't want is Dragon Ball Heroes, and I'm not gonna solemnly swear that I'll never cover Dragon Ball Heroes, but I definitely won't cover it as often as I have been in the past, if that makes any sense. I want to get to 200k subscribers. I want to fulfill the 200k mortal plan. So when you guys do watch some of these videos, or all these videos preferably, and hit that like button, make sure you share the videos on your social media sites, everything, because that is how we keep this channel going and continuing this channel and keep it moving. Now, I have one last thing, one last update. No, 2 last updates for this channel. Number 1, I have created a backup channel. Now, that doesn't mean I'm giving up on this channel, I just have a backup one. So I'm going to be calling it the Black Squad. You who deem you worthy of being in the Black Squad, who want to be in the Black Squad, make sure you go ahead and go in the link below. That's also going to be in the top comment. Go to that link and subscribe to that channel. I'm going to keep pushing that channel throughout the majority of this channel just to get that out there. I do have that as a backup. I may do something on it later, maybe games or covering other stuff, but I'm going to have that as a backup because the copyright strike definitely freaked me out, and I don't want to just lose my voice, you know. Don't want to lose my voice in the community. I don't want to lose my voice on here. I don't want to not see you guys. And so I'm definitely just going to put up that extra added channel. You guys go ahead and subscribe to it and just wait for content there. Or if anything, God forbid, happens to this channel, then there is that one. So I'm not really having any goals for that one. Just whoever wants to subscribe and keep up with my content. If this channel ever gets erased or hacked by outside sources, so you guys know who they are, then yeah, that's the backup channel right there. The last thing I have for you guys is that I'm going to experiment with streaming. I don't know if I'm going to be really great at it, but I've been saying this for a while that I do want to do some streaming on this channel, so I'll definitely be streaming. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to do mainly Dragon Ball streams, or would you like me to stream other stuff, sort of like updates or podcasts, like do a BlackScape podcast. That would be pretty badass in my opinion. But let me know what your thoughts are on streaming a podcast either weekly or daily or bi-daily, whatever the case might be. Maybe even Dragon Ball Rose, she can hop on and give her 2 cents on stuff. But anyway guys, that is my update video for this month. Again, the future moving forward is going to be Dragon Ball fan manga centric, plus Dragon Ball Super 2 news, and sprinkled with a couple other videos that I want to make. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.
Sanctuary, my sanctuary.